This year's Pat McGinnis Award winner was one of my first graders several years ago. This student has always stood out to me as somebody special. She has such an infectious, positive attitude, and she always would come to school happy with a smile on her face, ready to learn each day. One thing that really stands out to me about this student is just her overall kindness. She was always willing to help her classmates and was just a really good friend to everybody. She was always a student that I could count on because I knew she was a leader, I knew she was responsible, and I knew that she was eager to help out in any way that she could. This student really deserves this award, and I am so proud of her for earning it. She will go on to do such amazing things, and I cannot wait to see. Congratulations.
I had this young lady in third grade, and she was simply a joy to have in class. She was a hard worker. She always put forth her best effort, and she was kind to her classmates, always willing to help someone out, whether it was another student or an adult in the school. She worked well with others, and she got along well with everyone. She came to school with a smile, and it was always nice seeing her in my classroom every day. She loved learning new things, and her kindness and her enthusiasm was just infectious, and she was a great role model for her classmates. I really enjoyed getting to know this student, and I look forward to seeing what she's going to do later in life because she's going to do some great things. Congratulations.
Okay, so I was so honored to have this student in my class last year. Not only is she a hard worker and did she do really well in school, she also has some of those qualities that everyone looks for. She is a great friend. She works hard for herself, but she also works hard to help others and to make sure that everyone around her is as successful as she is. She was kind and sweet, and it was truly an honor to have her in my class and to be able to work with her every day. So congratulations, you deserve it.
Yeah.
Hello there. I want to offer my congratulations to this young lady for winning the Pat McGinnis Character Award. There are so many deserving young ladies, and to win this is quite an honor. What's already been said is also true. Helpful, kind, amazing, smart, clever, helpful. I've known this young lady for years, and she's done all these things for years and years and years, and she's super. And there's nothing I can say that'll add to what's already been said. But I just wish and pray that she continues this character of hers and just takes it and makes this world a better place. And now I want to tell you about the Pat McGinnis Boy winner. Well, I tell you a lot, but I didn't get to work with him this year, and so that's kind of a bummer. But I do know that at lunches, the fifth grade teachers, we'd sit down together for lunch. Ms. Beaupre, she would go on and on and on. She's like, I do declare this boy is just fabulous. You know how she is. And she would go on and on about this. And Mr. Marzola, he's like, yep, that's absolutely true. But I don't know much else other than when he sees me in the hallway, he is always kind, always nice. Seems like a super guy. Let's hear what other teachers have to say.
So when this student came to our building early in fourth grade, he was a breath of fresh air and brought some athleticism with him into my phys ed class, which was much needed at the time because he's a really competitive, bright young man, and really looked forward to having him in class. And then all of a sudden, he had an injury. And by having an injury that year, I got to know him a little bit more because he got to sit around and talk with me because he couldn't participate in class, and found out that he's a really great guy and works hard all the time. A really good classmate to his friends and to his teammates on the teams that he plays. I really look forward to having him this year for a full year, and when that didn't happen due to the coronavirus, he actually got online with me a lot. And this young man actually corrected one of my assignments that I did and showed me that I had made a mistake, which I appreciated, and then went back and fixed. So this young man is well deserving of this award, and I'm proud to say that he was in my class and that he's been a great student here at Conneaut. So congratulations.
Congratulations to this boy, Pat McGinnis, award winner. This gentleman stood out right away. I remember in the virtual setting that he always had a smile on his face. He was a great participator, always had a kind word to say, and just truly wanted to be there. And you could just tell that he had a thirst for learning. He wanted to learn more and more and more. And I can't blame him with social studies being the best subject in the world, so it's pretty easy to love. My jokes are pretty good too, so let's remember that there's that as well. But I also remember that this young man was always easy to compliment myself, compliment his fellow classmates, and he did this without ever being asked. He just always found the good in people, and he's just always in a great mood. You know, one of the many jokes between this young man and myself is that I've often tried to steal him on over to my homeroom. I wish he were in my homeroom because we would have that much more fun every day. But he's not, and that's okay. But that is one of the jokes that one of the many jokes that he and I have this year is that he was going to move over to my homeroom. So congratulations to this Pat McGinnis Award winner. It is very, very well deserved.
I am excited to announce this year's boy candidate for the Pat McGinnis Award. He has been in my homeroom and is a joy to have. During virtual learning, he was always very pleasant, always on time, participating, encouraging throughout the entire lessons, completes his work on time, always tries his best, has a great sense of humor. He is also on safety patrol and has done an outstanding job on patrol. And I am so excited that he has been selected as this year's Pat McGinnis Award.
Special thanks to Mr. Paul Reinhardt. And it is with great pride that I present these awards today to two outstanding fifth graders. Conneaut School is a very special school. I think it is the best in the world. And Conneaut is filled with students, teachers, staff, and parents who always do their best. Therefore, to be selected is truly an honor. And I would like to say congratulations for a job well done to Erica, Holly, and Jake Hunter. Congratulations and best wishes to all of you at Conneaut.